All right, in this video, I'm going to be going over some basic system customization things that you can do to customize your system directly for your business and your industry. Let's dive in. First thing I want to point out is when you have a contact open over here, and I'm just going to open a random contact, you see I have this information on the right side panel. I got different tabs and I have different collapsible sections here. Everything you see on the right can be customized. Let me show you how. I'm going to navigate to settings, and then I'm going to navigate to custom contacts. And this is where we can go in and actually customize everything you saw on the right side for that contact. Now, if I don't like any of these, I can just nuke these tabs. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to delete the details tab, but I'm going to keep the billing, right? And I can start adding new tabs here, right? And I can put in maybe meeting info. I'll put meetings. I can add a new section. I can put last meet info. And so I can start dragging fields here, right? So we got last meeting dates, we got total meetings. And so any of the fields you see here that are orange and locked, that means these are automatically generated or system generated fields based on your activity in the system. So if the AI is booking meetings or appointments, it's actually incrementing the total number of meetings and it's saving the last meeting date. Now that's amazing because you're able to filter, search, sort all your contacts in the system based on this info. So let's say I want to add in another section and maybe this is going to be like company info. All right. And so I got company info and let's start searching for company. So I got company, I got industry, I got company size, I got employee counts. I got all sorts of things I can add here. Let's go ahead and save that. And we haven't even gotten into the custom fields yet, but I'm just going to show you how that looks. So I'm going to click save. I'm going to go back to my contact now. You'll notice now I got this new tab that says meetings, right? I got last meet info and I got company info. So I can go ahead and put in all the details right here. Super powerful. Now, there's another way you can use this, and that is with custom fields. So let me go ahead and show you how to create your first custom field. Then we're going to use that on a custom contact. I'm going to click on custom field, and let's go ahead and add the year founded. So year founded, we could do this as text. We could do this as a dropdown. I'm going to go ahead and do this as a dropdown. So let's go ahead and do that here. Let's see. So we've got our dropdown option. We're going to do 2026. We're going to do 2025, right? 2024, you get the idea. I could do this as text. I can do it as a dropdown. I can do it as whatever I want. I'm just going to create this simple example. We're going to create this custom field. So you can see all your custom fields at the bottom right here. I got owns home and I got year founded. Let's go back to the custom contacts. Go ahead and we got year founded. And I'm going to put this over here. And then we're going to go ahead and put owns home, true or false, up here. All right, we can come up with all different tabs that we want. I'm going to click save. I'm going to go back to the contacts. We're going to see what that looks like. So I got last meet info, owns home, right? This is going to be yes or no. And then I got the year founded, which is also a drop down here. So I can go ahead and save that. So that's how easy it is to customize the right side. Now, I don't really like how this billing tab is first. I want the meeting tab first. So I would actually go back into custom contacts and I want to actually drag that to move it forward. I also like putting icons in here, right? It helps make it look nicer. So I like putting an icon, I click save and I'm good to go. There's one other thing you can customize on this page. That's super cool. So when you're looking at a contact, you'll notice it has the contact's name, might have their phone number, might have their email. You can add the fields that you want to see at the top, right? Maybe I want to show the company. Maybe I want to show the year founded, right? That's my custom field. So I can save that information and let me show you how that looks. We're going to go back into the contact. And so you see right here, now it says Acme Inc., year founded 2026. So I am able to customize the top part of that contact right here at the top. Super easy to do. Let's look at how else we can customize our system. And one of the most common things people do to customize the system is to customize the pipelines. So I do want to show you that inside your contacts, conversations, and tasks, you have the ability to create multiple views. We have pipeline views and we have table views. And so when you create a new view, it's going to ask you the type of view that you want. So I can call this a board and we can call this the leads. And so I can go ahead and set a different icon color. Let's say leads are green. We're going to go ahead and put in some money icon in dollars. Okay, there we go. So now I got my new leads view. Now, every change I make here, it allows me to save it to this view. So next time I come here, it has all my filters, everything I want. So let's go ahead and add a new pipeline. And I'm going to call this the lead pipeline. And so we're going to come in here and we're going to customize these. Let's say new lead. You can say contacted, sold, etc. Right? Sold, not interested. You can come in and customize the columns that you want for this pipeline. So I'm going to create this pipeline now. So now I have this new pipeline set here, and I can look at only the lead pipeline on this view. And so notice now I have this save view button. I can click on this. Now this view is locked in. It's showing me this. Now I can customize this with filters too. And I say, let's say I only want to see the leads within the last 30 days, right? I can use some sort of date created, etc., and go ahead and create my conditions and save that to the view as well. So pipelines and custom views are going to be a big way people customize their system. And so that wraps it up with some of the most common ways to customize your system. I hope you check out one of the next videos where we show you how you can customize the branding and the white label of your system. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.